Hi, welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. My, I guess there is no peace with a former prisoner. Not for our girl Angela and Tony. No. See, they've been battling out these past couple of days, okay? So Angela posted on her IG, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. That's what she posted. All right. She was a little upset that Tony supposedly was out playing video games. All right now. So he ran off to his mama. So she was quite mad about that the other night. Now, if you believe all that, I got a bridge I want to sell you. Yes, I do. But in the meantime, go on and look down below in the description box, okay? I got some nice things down there you might want to take a look at. It's the goalies and this fabulous t-shirt, my lovelies, okay? Because if you believe that, that is a bunch of mess, okay? And some of the followers were trying to talk some sense into Angela, saying you need to wake up, smell the coffee, okay? Smell that coffee. Because that's what's your problem with these fellas? And this particular person got ganged up by Angela and another poster. Anyway, anyhow, the real facts come out, my lovelies. The real truth comes out. Apparently, Tony stole $4,000 from Angela. Okay? Took the car that she bought for him and ran off. Now Angela's put all his stuff on fire. She took all of his stuff that he left behind on fire. Pictures, them and of his holes that he's had in the past. And she set fire. She literally set fire to them. And she's contemplating whether to go up there where he's staying and possibly trying to retrieve $4,000. And that $4,000 probably left way before Tony left. And then she's thinking about taking the car because she still has the keys for that. Now, Angela, what are you thinking? Okay, let's go back and review some of these posts that you were poo-pooing on. People were trying to talk some sense in you, and you were trying to talk about prisoners and felons and how they need to get a second chance. Tony has plenty of chances. He doesn't need any more. You need to move on. But anyway, she says, I'm not a victim, I'm a warrior. And, she calls him a lying narcissist initially, but she still was, attached to him at the point. And someone says, called Angela an enabler. And this is when she couldn't take it. She couldn't take being called an enabler. And she says, look at her reply. He did try to change. And he goes, accountability is not her strong suit. And here comes Angela. He's saying, you can't make a grown man be accountable if he doesn't want to. He tried and he failed. What's enabling that? It's a fact. And the guy comes back and says, it's enabling when you continuously take him back just so you can dog him for doing it again. And the person goes on to say, if you love convicts, just say that. And Angela says, glad you were happy, dude, but you seem really angry about the choices I make for my life. I did my best to hold Tony accountable, but he's a grown man and I have very little control over what he does. I will call him out on all of his BS, but I can't make him openly admit to something he chooses to do or deny. That's all I can do. I am not a victim. I made every choice I made knowing that the consequences could be. I'm not crying about it. She's not crying about it. Give her a couple days, she's crying and she's burning up his stuff. Yes. Because the truth came out. She found some pictures, but they were old pictures. But somehow she found out he's back to his old tricks. with prostitutes and probably anything else. So that really set her on fire, okay? Because it's not video games. It's not video games that a grown man's gonna run off to. If it was video games, he would have took some of that $4,000 and bought him a game system. Okay, he wouldn't have to leave. All right. So anyway, leave to his mama's house. Okay. So now this is her final words. Now it seems like she's awakened, and Angela has said this: I'm on the move today. I'm getting rid of Tony from my life, so I burned this and a few other things. I'm not wasting a dang cardboard box to send him his stuff. If it had any importance to him, he would have gotten it before he left. It's his picture album he had while he was in prison. Pictures of me and him and his family, and some pen pal nasty pics of girls who was talking to him while he was locked up. I keep thinking he would confront me for talking about his mom and his addiction to her teat. But I am still waiting on the coward to show his face. Maybe my hatefulness will keep him the F away from me when he needs something, or goes back to jail. I'm thinking about taking a trip to Nampa, Idaho to get my dang car back. I do have a key and I do know the address. Hopefully he still has my 4K he stole from me. I doubt it. He probably spent it on prostitute, drugs, and alcohol. Well, darn, Angela, we all knew that. You didn't have to waste a couple of days. You could have went on there right away when you were just talking about, oh, you know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? You knew what he was up to. He does the same thing. A leopard can't change his spots. Wow. My lovelies, I'm going to end it right here. I like Angela. Angela is one of my top fives. One of my favorites. I don't know. My favorite character from Love After Lockup. And I would love to see her back on the show. Hopefully they got all this on camera. But if not, you could go see it on Angela's IG of her burning Tony's stuff that he left behind. Okay? Obviously, she's not burning any clothes. He left her. He left her. So she's just burning pictures. Okay? Old pictures of things. Something he doesn't care about. He's probably got new pictures. All right? In his phone, Angela. In his phone. So he doesn't need those. So anyway, my lovelies, you know what you got to do if you haven't done it already, okay? Hit the subscription bell, hit the notification bell, drop me a line, and share if you care.